In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all seek to live in balance. Spellcasters from across the lands venture to join magical guilds, mastering all forms of sorcery. Divinish Magia, Grimshade, the Protectors Guild, and more all seek to offer a home to those in need. These guilds compete again in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. After an evil Grand Master sought to take over the city of Atlantide, heroes of the four guilds joined together to defeat him and cast all evil wizards from the realm, banishing the darkness for now. Welcome to FairyTail Origins.
There's snow, but for some reason the water isn't frozen over.
Blake?
Oh no! Oh no! Run!
Blake?
If I can't see him, he can't see me. If I can't see him, he can't see me.
You do know that doesn't work, right? I can still very much clearly see you.
Hey! Hey! What's this?
This is Terra, my baby half-step-brother.
That's not what I think it is it?
It's a dragon.
That's the cutest noise I've ever heard. You're not mad at me, are you?
You wouldn't be surprised to say I'm not a little bit confused and peeved a little bit, but angry, no.
Well, if it means anything, I definitely didn't come on accident. It wasn't like I ditched you guys on purpose. Me and Viper, I swear.
So that's where Viper went.
Yeah, well, and Alamos too. But
the three of you.
Not necessarily the same way. It was a little different.
Could have definitely.
We all
used your
got
help.
a little tied up. I'm glad to see you're okay. How's everyone else?
Mania's okay. Colin and Zeke are okay, and Lofo's fine.
Okay, so everything worked out for the best, I guess.
I guess, but I almost died.
You almost died, but you look just fine.
Thanks to Lofo's healing.
Oh yeah, I forgot the cat could do that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was pretty banged up after the fight.
Wait, you said this was your stepbrother?
Yes. Earth is my adopted mother. This is her biological child.
Wow, and you just took him with you? Won't she be missing him?
She wanted me to take him. She stayed behind in the other world, with the dragon army destroyed or broken, I should say. They need to stay and clean up their mess, basically. And she wants this one to learn that there is good in humans, so she wants him to grow up in this world with me. to show him that there's good in this world.
Wow, so you really did find Arthas and everyone okay whenever you went.
Yes, and
So, what exactly happened?
well, let's see. We got to the meeting place, couldn't find you. The newbies told me that you guys had gone on some other mission. Did not know where you went. And
Well, that's a story. I'll tell it.
well, I guess I should tell mine first. So, went to the meeting place, found that only Colin, Zika, Lofo, and Mania had shown up.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Well, without you, I'm guessing that's why Mori didn't show up.
Mori didn't go?
Need to not know.
God, stupid Devil's Tongue members. Why do they always have to leave you in your time of need?
Well, they are evil for a reason.
I refuse to believe that Mori's evil. I mean, Mori never did anything to hurt me whenever I was stuck at Devil's Tongue.
Yeah.
More like Mori wanted to taunt me than anything. Maybe get information out of me.
Potentially. Look, so afterwards, we decided we had no choice but to take who actually did show up and went to war, basically. When we arrived, we saw how destroyed that world was. It was decimated. The sky was red. There was no water. Mutations of animals that survived littered the land.
Mutations?
Cows with mushrooms on them, and
What?
Cretacean creatures that seem to have evolved to live without water and seem to have adapted to covering themselves in rocks and diamonds.
Whoa.
They were very tasty.
Wait. You ate something with diamonds on it? Why didn't you take the diamonds?
Because they're delicious.
Man, I would have loved to see it. Well, not that it's all sunshine and rainbows. I know you were there for a war, but...
Yes,
So-
speaking of that war, we were attacked almost immediately by an enemy dragon that seemed to have been wandering around. But Arthas arrived and quickly took care of him.
Wow.
Yeah, forgot how big my mother was. She literally crushed him underneath her heel.
I have to ask you something.
Yeah?
You didn't happen to see or hear about a dragon named Ohm, did you?
Arthas spoke of a few dragons, though a lot of the dragons from our world did travel to theirs, so... And a lot of our dragons from this world were covering different areas, such as like generals or fighting other dragons. If your dragon was there, I didn't see him. We didn't actually fight in any large-scale battles. What we did was, we essentially went there to kill their leader.
Did you succeed?
Obviously, or else I wouldn't be standing here now, though. It was not an easy fight. In the fight,
Yeah, you said you almost died.
yeah, it was basically a god dragon.
A god dragon? Even bigger than Arthas or Ohm?
Massively. And this power was immeasurable. Me and
Well, it's a miracle that you guys are okay.
Yeah. Me and Lofo tried to fight him at first, but he was just tossing us around like we were nothing but playthings. But we knew his weakness, though.
What was it?
His source of power. Apparently, he had devoured over the souls of 1,000 dragons. That's where his immeasurable power came from.
So that's why the whole war started in the first place, was to make him powerful?
I assume so. He wanted more power. He merely
When will
used...
these evil people learn that greed gets them nowhere?
Or simply gets them killed, yeah. But luckily, Mania, Colin, and Sika were able to go and destroy the well. But before that, me and Lofo had to survive. I finally did it. I finally was able to unlock Dragon King mode.
Wait, That's a real thing?
Yes. Did you not believe me? I told you I unlocked it once before.
Well, I know, but I didn't know if it was just an actual, like, mode that you can activate or if it was just something that you use in, like, an extreme time of need.
It's a bit of both. I can still feel the power within me. I think now that I've activated it twice, I think I can potentially activate it in a life or death situation. The power was immeasurable. When I had that power, it felt like my power was just rising and rising.
You kind of are a force to be reckoned with, aren't you, Mario?
I guess so, but the king was even bigger one. I was able to defeat his human form, but...
Wait, I thought it was a dragon.
He was a human once. From what I understand, he was once human.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck goes on in Mania's world?
Have you ever heard of a dragon eater?
Yeah, that's what Mori is.
Well, he was as
well. I know
well.
that Mori got their powers from eating dragons, at least.
Well, Mori's not the only one. This one also did it, but he took it way too far and devoured more than with just one dragon. This one ate dozens of dragons, thousands of them. Eventually gaining so much power that his true power was in his dragon form. He took a human form as a way of taunting us. And I was able to defeat his human form, but once he became a dragon, the power gap, even though my power was rising, was still too large of a gap to cover. All I was able to do was just hold him back. But...
Well, you guys did amazing. You guys were super brave to still go without a bunch of us there.
Yeah. Luckily...
And look, now you got your little brother.
Yeah. Then apparently Mania knew about him and didn't decide to tell me about it.
Well, maybe she thought it would make you distracted from the real goal.
No, she just forgot.
That's just like Mania.
Yeah.
So does that mean that this little guy's kind of my family too?
He's part of Divinus, I suppose, yeah.
You don't think he'll get a guild mark, do you?
I think that would be up to Richie if that was the case.
Well, we should look into getting him one. I mean, that would make him a full-fledged member, right?
I suppose. He'll eventually learn how to be able to speak like Earth is. But right now he's a little too young. All he can do is speak dragon.
Oh, I can't wait to talk to my dragon little guild brother.
His name is Terra, by the way.
Terra, that's a perfect name.
Yeah, he's a little feisty. He says he smell like the sky.
I do?
Yeah, which I assume that's because you're a storm dragon slayer.
Thank you, Terra. You kind of just smell like Mario.
Yeah, he's been on my shoulder since we arrived. Still need to figure out...
I'm really glad that you guys all made it back, Mario.
Yeah, I still need to figure out where he's gonna sleep because you can stay in my house for now, but you know how fast dragons can sometimes grow to adolescence.
Well, maybe whenever he gets a little bit bigger, he could stay in the barn?
And when he outgrows that...
Well...
We'll have to make
there might be an old dragon den around here somewhere.
Maybe. I'm thinking about maybe terraforming eventually some more of the island to make a little dragon den for him. Because it'd be nice, even if Terra doesn't go on missions like the rest of us, he can become like the protector of Divinus Magia Island.
Yeah, that's true. And maybe one day, whenever he's big enough, we can ride him. Maybe.
Yes, okay. You can be called the Great Terra, destroyer and protector of the island. Jeez.
The Great Terra, destroyer and protector of the island. Aww, what a good little brother. See, he already has all these dreams and aspirations.
Yeah, he certainly has dreams.
Well, Terra, Atlantide is the best place for you.
Yeah.
Oh, were you on your way to the meeting? I heard that the guild leaders wanted to talk to all of us about something.
Yeah, and I also have questions like, what the heck happened?
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, but for the most part, we all went inside a portal and we went to a magical world where there was another, let's say there was another Lucas and there was another, well, another of a few people, Plant included. And then we met an evil princess. Well, I don't know if she was really a princess, but I think she was a princess. And then Brandon was supposed to get married, but he didn't get married because Viper poisoned her.
Inmo told me about that.
And then we all ran home so that we wouldn't get arrested by the royal guards.
So, you guys are outlaws in another world right now.
Yeah, but we won't be going to Salode again. Don't you worry about that. It was kind of sweet, though. David got to see his mom.
Wait, David? She's from Salode?
Well, not exactly. So there were a bunch of different people in Salode that kind of also existed in Atlantide at the same time, but they weren't the same people, but they looked like the same people. Like, there was another David. There was another Plant,
world
there was another
version.
David's mom. Yeah, there was probably even another Lucas somewhere, but we couldn't find them.
Oof, I wonder what another version
Who
of
knows?
me would
Maybe
be.
there was. Yeah, I wonder if there was another version of me too. Oh, and I
Yeah.
also found out that Lucas and Michael kissed.
What?
It's a long story. We'll catch up. But we should get to the meeting.
Yeah, let's go to the meeting.
Come on, let's go. I'm excited to see what they're gonna tell us.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Glad you could all gather around for this meeting. Should be expecting. Oh, speak of the devil. My
And
brother.
he shall appear.
Richie.
As well as
Indubitably.
the entirety of... Come on, get out of here.
Come on.
the
we can
carnival.
fight.
We had their poster in our guild once.
Yes,
Oh,
we
nice.
did.
Yeah.
That is true. We did.
You guys can
They're not
take
popular
a
anymore.
seat, make yourselves at home whenever you want.
Who's that directed to?
Okay. Yeah, is it you? Do you smell? Are you smelling again?
No, I just bathed.
In what?
Anyway,
Okay,
that's
never mind.
not why we're here.
Okay.
Lucas.
We're here because we have a lot of information, and we have something to do. We
Uh-huh.
can
Right.
learn about Devil's Tongue. They're not just still active, they still have a goal. According to Lara, whom is the sister of current Devil's Tongue member Biblico.
Hi.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't a part of our
And
guild.
how were we meant to take that?
Fine. She gave us all the information that we need.
Okay.
Seems like almost everyone at this table has some messed up family somewhere.
Yeah, it seems to be a running theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We were a guild for troubled criminals, to be expected.
There is also that.
Fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, now Devil's Tongue. Apparently they plan to attack us. We don't know when. So forget that. We're going to attack them.
Okay.
We've never
Like the idea.
we've never
Interesting.
preemptively attacked someone before. This is gonna be a first.
Precisely.
Well, there's
That's
nothing-
why it makes it so great.
They've
I'm
been
actually
spying on
bored
us.
with this.
Oh, great. Okay, that's even better. Both of you are mad. All right.
They know everything they need to know about us. So
Mm.
this is what they're not expecting.
Okay.
There's one thing we do have, though.
Uh-huh.
Details of their mages.
That's helpful,
Something
I guess.
something we didn't have before, at least.
Precisely.
So
There's a number of them. I think we counted 6 to be precise that we know of.
That is correct.
4, 5.
2 of them are
Definitely
unknown.
do. Yeah.
2 of them are unknown? Okay,
Yes.
that's scary. Kinda.
and I'm
We have names. We have magics.
okay, and I'm assuming that they, because of whatever spy you're talking about, they know all about us then and what we can do.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they know everything about all of us.
That would make sense.
We do, walk in plain day and We've competed in the Grand Magic Games. I'm sure they've seen everything they need to.
Or someone's told them everything they need to know.
Are we really making that assumption right now?
I wasn't a spy.
Laura wouldn't have done that.
All you need to know is that she wasn't the spy in our guild.
I'm sorry?
Wait, then who was?
My son.
Oh.
You have a what?
Oh, you don't know. Someone tell him? Because I'm actually, I could, you know.
You're closest.
It's
Why do
a
I-
long story for another time.
Yes,
I'm just
we won't
questioning
go
who
into
the mom
details
is.
right now.
Well,
I'm not going to say anything.
Again, a story for another time. But yes, that was the spy, so they know everything they need to know. But back to the wizards. We know information on 4 out of 6.
Okay.
The 2 we don't know, one is their new leader, and one's just creepy. That's all we know.
Oh, fun.
Very good description. Sure. What have we got then?
Of the 4 we do know, they obviously have a dragon slayer, as has been mentioned before.
Hmm.
I believe you've met them.
Mori.
Yeah, we've met.
oh yeah.
Yep.
That would be the one.
Yeah.
On top of that, they had a celestial spirit mage.
Wait, had?
Oh.
Had?
Yes, during the Eclipse Gate, she was beaten and had her key stolen by a Grimshade member.
Well, at least
Oh.
that's one less
Which
member
means-
we need to worry about.
That one
Also
doesn't
true.
have magic.
Well,
And then, on top of that, there is Biblico. He has holy devil slaying magic.
right.
Right.
It's quite the combination, if you ask me.
I don't
Sounds
want to fight
it.
him.
That sounds
Yep.
like a combination that should hurt itself.
Kinda.
Well,
yeah.
you'd be surprised, especially when the one using the magic is being brainwashed.
Oh.
Okay.
The devil inside takes the presence of the Lord.
That's terrifying. Kinda ish.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that before, but
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it.
it's we'll
Yeah, I
explain
heard
it
the
to
devil
you
would
You
later.
confuse yourself
No.
if you do, so don't worry about it.
Heard
Lucas,
all of them are cuckoo
open your eyes
crazy,
when you
you
talk
know?
to me.
Yeah, Lucas, why are your eyes closed?
Did
Sorry.
you not sleep well?
Yeah,
Still glued shut, mate.
Oh,
Well,
sorry, it's just. Sorry.
there's one more, and this is probably the most dangerous, from what we know.
I think I know where this is going.
Montavious, their time mage.
That fits the bill. Okay.
Okay.
Like Jakey?
Like him,
Cheeky, but on a whole different
another level.
I'm guessing he's not so. He's
mean
not
This
competent,
so
person
scared.
knows how to use this magic.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yes, I guess
Wait, do you
competent
know
is
what
the
they
word I
look
could use.
like?
Hmm.
I believe you know what they look like, brother.
Yes, I've had a vision.
Oh.
Lara also gave a spitting description of my vision. They have bright red hair and wear a mask.
Oh no. They've been in Atlantide for a long time then.
That's
Seen
Just
Imagine,
saying.
so-
good to know.
That's not a surprise. From what we know, most of these members have been walking around, and we've just never noticed them,
Oh,
acting like normal people.
That's a scary thought.
Yep. So much you can do about it, though.
The issue with it
But
fighting.
then again, they don't have Jupiter, which means
That is true.
This is true.
there are a bunch of underlings.
mm.
There are more of us than there are of them. They don't know that we're coming. They don't know that we know everything about them. And one of them doesn't even have magic. There is no
Scarecrow.
better time.
I mean, I'm still skeptical, but I don't see the problem.
The scary thing.
They're coming
though,
for us.
I was going to say the scary thing about this whole mission though is of the time mage. We failed to capture him. He goes back in time and warns the past selves. We need to make sure we get this done once right.
Yeah, you're not
That is a
wrong.
possibility.
What if we already did it?
That's why we have a plan. 'Cause we know what they want.
And that is
Him.
Wait,
I am your plan.
they want you.
They want me. Therefore,
Oh.
I will be bait.
They want the leader back?
I will play dumb, and I will walk straight in there as my.
Wait, you'll
Jupiter
play
self.
dumb?
I can help you.
I was literally about to say you could help. He's perfect for the job.
Contemplating that, but sure.
that's an
We don't want that kind of attention.
You could just call me smart.
I said no such thing.
No, I mean, you kind of hinted at it.
But aren't you still recovering from the blight and everything?
I am, but that doesn't matter. It shouldn't really matter. I
you
would
touch the flower?
imagine they know. We've dealt with the blight. It's fading, as you can clearly see.
I
That
can't
is
say
true.
How far away
That-
he's ran. Pretty
That
far away from
M&M
you.
chili seems to be working.
The M&M chili appears to be working. Yes. Nasty
And
side
on
effects.
top of
might
that-
I
Something
add.
Cecil will whip up.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Who sees
It's
Interesting.
worse.
M&M
Aye.
chili.
Interesting.
But if that's everything, that's all we know, then we're ready to go.
Well, sure. I'm down. I don't see the problem.
One last fight.
Fine.
Come on, guys,
Not
let's hurry
going
up.
though.
Yeah, Plant,
I'll
you
give him a butt
are
kicking.
100% staying here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
No children.
I'd rather not
I-
take you back to that place, personally.
Probably should leave my little brother here.
What are
Sorry.
you doing?
I'm
Wait,
smelling the blight. It is
Your
disappearing.
little brother?
Uh-huh.
Little dragon brother, but I'll show you guys later.
I have just
Uh,
the place for plant, actually.
Oh.
I
Oh.
swear, you say what I think you're saying. Don't want to hear it.
No, I'm not saying Miss P.
Good.
There's one person not here today. Kit.
Oh, that makes sense. That
Correct.
does make sense.
Kit is
Wanna donuts?
also
Uh,
one of the younger ones
Yeah,
of the
sure,
guild.
whatever.
She shouldn't have any
No problem.
reason to be there.
Also true.
We could leave plant with Kit.
I like the idea.
How do you think she feels about watching a tiny little dragon?
You'll have to
Yeah,
ask
that-
that yourself.
That's something you'd have to ask.
Alright. Let's go.
Great.
He's back. Go outside and greet our former leader.
I'm back. Where are the others?
You're back earlier than expected.
The brothers are fighters, but his weak mind has succumbed to me.
Then eradicating the rest of them is all that's left now.
Come here. Before any of you make a move, I'd think twice or she dies.
I'd listen to Sir Richie. He killed the foe.
No, he didn't, you idiot.
That was Tapio!
Oh, so it was a ruse. You're not Jupiter. Sorry, but he won't be coming back.
You stole my son from me. And now you're gonna get what you deserve.
Today is not my final day, girl. The Lord wills it. You're Biblico. The bastard that stole my son. And you're the incapable, irrational, undeserving father.
I would be careful what you say. We outnumber you and we won't hold back.
Yes, well, Our Lady should be here any moment and deal with you all. She's quite exquisite.
And so are our leaders. They're exquisite.
You're my brother. Yes, took you long enough, bro. Looks like we're going down separate paths. Pitiful.
Maybe you'll learn a lesson or two after this ass whooping.
The only arse getting whooped will be all of you by Our Lady. And hopefully mine too.
I assume she's your new leader. Can't wait to meet her. My sister's rather brilliant.
Yeah? Well, I'd like to see her take us all on.
You can fight who you want, but the Bible bash is ours.
I might just sit back and relax. Should be easy.
I don't like the look on his face.
No, the feeling's mutual. No.
That's quite enough quarreling.
And you must be the leader.
Lovely to see you again, Jupiter.
Brother, do you sense that?
Indeed.
Considering you're early and Jupiter isn't free, you're trespassing. And I don't like rebels. I'm going to send you all straight to hell.
But sister, they have Celeste.
She has already failed. May the 7 stars lay judgment upon you. The rest of you, follow them and make sure they don't come back. And don't fail me. Brother, I want you to teach them a lesson. Kill the clown girl.
Yes, sister. Whatever you ask.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be.